my name is Sky. I'm 18. I remember having to be an adult that really shouldn't have to be done when you're a kid, but I remember having to take food from school just to bring home to my siblings and obviously for my mom, but I would always be the adult in the house. I remember being very quiet. It just was something new. Her having to go from fun aunt to mom and putting down those rules. And it was just something that I wasn't quite used to yet. And I know I put both of my parents through the test. But I think that was just only me being worried that they weren't gonna want me. And so I would always constantly test them.
Hi, my name is Kim. I didn't think after raising two boys that I would have a daughter. Growing up, my mom and I did not have the best relationship. So there was a lot of fear. And I even expressed that to our caseworker at Child Crisis. I'm scared that I'm gonna treat her like my mom did. I'm scared I'm not gonna understand. I'm not gonna know how to meet her where she's at. Of course, we failed forward together, but the universe unfolds as it should. And when she stumbles, all we can do is let her make her mistakes and make sure we're there to support her.
They always put it out there that if I need anything, if I need to talk to anybody, let them know and they'll find that help.
I remember Sky telling me stories about being left home alone for days at a time to take care of a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. And she was 6, making them food. And I remember one thing that broke my heart was when we were driving and there was a mom and her 2 kids with a sign on the side of the road. And she said, "I sure don't miss doing that." And that broke my heart. That broke me. I was like, okay, we're gonna make sure that never happens again. When we were going through the foster process and before we adopted, Child Crisis provided us with care, with resources, with education, and also support for Sky in a time when we were financially struggling, we were emotionally struggling, but Child Crisis was there in a way that helped us to become parents. It was personal. The support that they gave us was a huge factor in our successful relationship building with Sky. When we found out that Mom had signed over her parental rights, we sat down and had a talk with her, and we put the options on the table and we let her be a part of that decision. She was happy to be a Sorensen. She was happy to call us Mom and Dad. So that made us feel great that she wanted us to be her mom and dad.
I know I didn't make it easy on them, but I wish I could give them the world back because I'm beyond grateful and thankful for what they have done, and I'm just happy.